thank you very much for the compliments. But before I start, I want to congratulate my friend Shafkat Sultana of the First Women's Bank. I've said many years ago that there was so many improvements for the Grameen. Before had been doing exactly what the Grameen Bank did later, and for some reason or other, governments in our country do not patronize projects and programs or people at the right time. They suddenly wake up many years later when other people begin to have picked up the threads when they should have been picked up before. I have to thank the young CEO Uzra, because of whom all of you are here, and amongst you, of course, each one of you in your own profession are icons. I know so many of you because I probably belong to a generation earlier than most of yours, when things were tough, and not that they're much easier now in the professions that you are all in, and the variety of professions that you now see, in which women have now become leaders in their professions, but icons for, I think, the whole of the subcontinent. I think it is a great, is something that all of us must be proud of, but something that we have to groom, not only for ourselves, but so that the younger generation, like Uzra and the rest of the young people who work with us, they too feel comfortable that they have a place and a place in that they will be able to not only aspire to, but ultimately be able to reach. I have found during my professional career, I've done a number of things. I can't share all of them with you, but some things have been lessons from, and those lessons I pass on to the younger generation. But the thing that we must remember, and you young people, young women who are in the profession and inshallah reach the top, remember that there will be hard times, but there are always people around you who are willing to help, and people who, and when I say people, I mean mainly men, who are willing and being good friends, women who want to go as professionals. Somebody mentioned Dr. Ishrat Hussain. I've got my friend Javed Bagari here too as well. They have been people who, both gentlemen who I have known personally over the years, and who have helped out whenever we have spoken to them. And it's not that I can name every gentleman here, unfortunately, but I am sure that each one in your place, as your presence here today indicates, that you are also wanting to help all Pakistanis, no matter what they are doing or in what positions they are, that you want to help us get together and be able to bring what all Pakistanis wish for our country. And I do not want to talk about the unpleasant things that have been happening, and to bring any kind of sadness to this very, very pretty and this very solemn occasion. But I must say that that all of us are thankful to the Ladies Fund, who have in their own way tried to and have, I think, succeeded in projecting those women who have achieved and who will speak about their experiences, I hope, to all of you, and who will continue to and who will guide those people who are working with them, so that you have another generation of women who will become icons for the coming generations in Pakistan. I will just say that remember that when you are in a profession, you must forget really for the time being what your gender is. You must be able to give your best, you must be committed, and it does not matter in what kind of situation you are. If you yourself know what you have to do and are willing to take the knock for what you believe is correct and what you believe is going to help people, then go ahead and do it, because there is nothing to stop you. Destiny is something that all of us must believe in, but with destiny, remember that it is only we are amongst the very, very few who have been given to do and to be an example for others. And be sure that you do not let that opportunity go. Do make the most of it and see that you come out with flying colors. Be sympathetic to people who are coming up, who are with you, who are working with you, the young people, but also see that you are yourself a kind of icon for them and an example for them, because I have found that the situation that we face in Pakistan today, all of us find that we regret that there are no leaders really to look up to. So I'm today so glad to see so many women that are leaders in their own professions, and who inshallah will create more and more generations of icons like yourself. I thank you. I'm very grateful to you for the honor that you do me, and I only hope that I can inshallah live up to it. Thank you very much.